Carbohydrates, they're a fundamental part of our diet, providing the energy our bodies run on. We find them in bread, pasta, rice, fruits, vegetables, and sweets. But as we move past the age of 60, our bodies begin to change. Our metabolism slows down, our insulin sensitivity might decrease, and our digestive systems can become a little more finicky. This means that the types of carbs we choose become even more critical. Have you ever felt an energy crash after eating certain foods, or struggled with digestive issues that seem linked to what you eat? Many people think of all carbs the same, or they continue to eat the same carbohydrate-rich comfort foods they've enjoyed for decades, assuming they're fine. However, the truth is, not all carbohydrates are created equal, especially in terms of how they impact an aging body. Some common carbs, particularly those that are highly processed or loaded with sugar, can act like hidden saboteurs, contributing to blood sugar spikes, inflammation, digestive upset, and ultimately undermining our energy levels and healthy aging goals. It's not about cutting out all carbs, but about making smarter, age-appropriate choices. In this video, we're going to dive into the world of carbohydrates and senior health. Drawing on nutritional science and advice from dietitians, we're going to reveal 5 specific types of carbohydrates that seniors over the age of 60 should significantly limit or avoid. More importantly, for each type, we'll tell you exactly what you should eat instead: delicious, nutrient-dense alternatives that will provide steady energy, support healthy digestion, and contribute positively to your overall well-being and healthy aging journey. By understanding which carbs to avoid and embracing the healthier swaps, you'll gain practical knowledge to dramatically improve your energy levels, enjoy smoother and more comfortable digestion, better manage your weight, stabilize your blood sugar, and reduce the risk factors for many age-related chronic diseases. This isn't just about diet. It's about fueling your body for vitality and comfort in your golden years. The recommendations provided are based on widely accepted nutritional guidelines for healthy aging, focusing on the glycemic index, fiber content, and overall nutrient density of carbohydrate sources, aligned with advice from registered dietitians and healthcare professionals regarding senior metabolic and digestive health. However, please remember this is general information. Always consult your doctor or a registered dietitian for personalized dietary advice, especially if you have underlying health conditions. Pay close attention to each of these 5 carbohydrate types and their recommended swaps. Making even 1 or 2 of these changes can have a noticeable positive effect on how you feel every day. Stay with me until the end, as the final point covers a group of carbs that are incredibly common and often contribute to multiple health issues. Let's begin by identifying the first type of carbohydrate you should aim to avoid or significantly limit after 60. Introduce point 1. Carbohydrate to avoid number 1. Refined grains. These are found in white bread, white pasta, white rice, most breakfast cereals that aren't whole grain, and many baked goods and crackers made with white flour. Refined grains have been processed to remove the bran and germ, which are the most fiber-rich and nutrient-dense parts of the grain. What's left is primarily the starchy endosperm. Why is this problematic for seniors? Without that fiber, refined carbs are digested very quickly. This leads to rapid spikes in blood sugar, which triggers the body to release a large amount of insulin to bring it back down. This results in energy crashes, feelings of fatigue, and increased hunger shortly after eating. Frequent blood sugar spikes and insulin surges contribute over time to insulin resistance, increasing the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, a significant concern after 60. Furthermore, the lack of fiber means these carbs do little to support a healthy gut microbiome or promote regular bowel movements, often contributing to constipation, which is already common in the elderly. They are essentially empty calories, providing energy without the essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber needed for optimal health and preventing age-related decline. Consider Mr. Jackson, 72. He started his day with a bowl of cornflakes and toast made from white bread and often had white rice or pasta for lunch. He'd feel a burst of energy in the morning, but by mid-morning, he was already tired and reaching for a sugary snack. After lunch, he'd often feel sluggish. He also frequently complained of digestive discomfort and irregularity. His doctor explained that his energy dips and digestive issues were likely linked to his high intake of refined carbs. Avoid products where enriched wheat flour or white flour is the primary ingredient. Instead, eat whole grains. Choose 100% whole wheat bread, check the label. Whole wheat pasta, brown rice, oats steel, cut or rolled, not instant with added sugar, quinoa, barley, farro, and popcorn air popped, unsalted. These keep the bran and germ, providing fiber, B vitamins, iron, and antioxidants. The fiber slows down digestion, leading to a gradual rise in blood sugar, sustained energy, better satiety, and improved gut health. Swapping refined grains for whole grains is one of the most impactful dietary changes a senior can make for sustained energy levels throughout the day, significantly improved digestion, better blood sugar control, and a higher intake of vital nutrients for healthy aging. Introduce point 2 carbohydrate to avoid number 2. Sugary drink soda, fruit juices with added sugar, sweetened coffees, and excessive sweets candies, chocolates, sugary desserts. This category is essentially pure sugar or sugar dissolved in liquid, often with very little to no nutritional value, empty calories. Liquid sugar is absorbed incredibly quickly, causing the most dramatic blood sugar spikes of all carbohydrate types. This leads to rapid energy highs followed by severe crashes. Why is this particularly bad after 60? As insulin sensitivity can decrease with age, these sugar surges are harder for the body to handle, accelerating the path towards insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. High sugar intake also contributes to inflammation throughout the body, which is linked to numerous age-related diseases including heart disease, cognitive decline, and joint pain. It adds excess calories without providing nutrients, contributing to weight gain, and doesn't promote satiety, often leading to overeating. It provides zero fiber for digestion and can negatively impact gut bacteria balance. Mrs. Miller, 78, thought drinking fruit juice was healthy and often had several glasses a day, plus a sweet treat after dinner. She frequently felt jittery after the juice and then tired and shaky a couple of hours later. Her weight had also been slowly creeping up, and she felt constant cravings for more sweets. Her doctor pointed out the high sugar content in her drinks and desserts. She switched to water, unsweetened tea, and having fresh fruit instead of processed sweets. Her energy levels stabilized, her cravings diminished, and she started to manage her weight better. Avoid soda. Sugary juices, even 100% fruit juice, should be consumed in moderation due to natural sugars, sweetened beverages, candies, and limit consumption of cakes, cookies, and sugary pastries. Instead, eat water, unsweetened tea or coffee, and fresh or frozen whole fruits. Whole fruits contain natural sugars but also come with fiber, which slows down sugar absorption and provides vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Use natural sweetness from berries, apples, or bananas. Stay hydrated with plain water, which is essential for countless bodily functions, including digestion. Cutting out sugary drinks and limiting sweets drastically reduces harmful sugar spikes, helps prevent diabetes and inflammation, supports weight management, and allows you to get natural sweetness and vital nutrients from whole fruits, leading to more stable energy and better overall health. Introduce point #3 carbohydrate to avoid number 3. Pastries, cakes, cookies, donuts, and muffins. While tempting, these items are often a triple threat. They are typically made with refined white flour C.1, loaded with sugar C.2, and high in unhealthy saturated or trans fats. This combination creates a calorie-dense food with very little nutritional value and a high glycemic load, leading to rapid blood sugar spikes, inflammation, and weight gain. The unhealthy fats contribute to cardiovascular risk, and the lack of fiber negatively impacts digestion. For seniors who may have slower metabolisms and higher risks of chronic diseases, these items offer fleeting comfort but contribute significantly to poor energy regulation, digestive issues, and long-term health problems. Mr. Chen, 75, loved his morning routine of coffee and a large muffin or pastry from the local bakery. By late morning, he felt sluggish and mentally foggy. He also struggled with maintaining a healthy weight. His doctor explained that while a treat now and then is fine, his daily habit was causing significant blood sugar fluctuations and contributing excess calories and unhealthy fats. Avoid making pastries, cakes, cookies, donuts, or muffins a regular part of your diet. See them as occasional treats only. Instead, eat whole grain baked goods with minimal added sugar, homemade treats using healthier ingredients, or simply choose fruit and yogurt. Look for recipes that use whole wheat flour or almond flour, natural sweeteners in moderation, and healthy fats. Opt for a piece of fruit with a handful of nuts or a serving of plain Greek yogurt with berries as a satisfying and nutrient-rich snack or dessert. Limiting processed baked goods high in refined flour, sugar, and unhealthy fats reduces inflammation, helps manage weight and blood sugar, and makes room for nutrient-rich foods that provide sustained energy and support healthy aging. Giving up pastries can be hard. If you're ready to try swapping them out, type healthy treats in the comments. Introduce point 4. Carbohydrate to avoid number 4. Fried foods, particularly those with heavy breading or batter. This category combines less healthy carbohydrates, the breading or batter, often made from refined flour, with unhealthy fats, the oil they are fried in. Frying food drastically increases its calorie count and often results in the absorption of saturated and potentially trans fats if fried in partially hydrogenated oils or if the oil is old. The combination of refined carbs and unhealthy fats is a recipe for inflammation and digestive distress. Fried foods are hard for the digestive system to process, potentially leading to indigestion, bloating, and discomfort, especially as digestive function can slow down with age. They contribute to weight gain and increase the risk of heart disease. The carbohydrate part of the breading also adds to the glycemic load. Mrs. Wong, 70, enjoyed fried chicken and fish and chips as occasional treats. However, she noticed that after eating them, she would feel uncomfortably full, bloated, and sometimes experience heartburn, which would last for hours. Her doctor suggested that her digestive system was less tolerant of the high-fat and processed carb combination in fried foods. Avoid regularly consuming deep-fried foods, especially those with thick breading or batter like fried chicken, fish and chips, donuts, and some appetizers. Instead, eat baked, grilled, air-fried, or stir-fried with minimal healthy oil, lean proteins, and vegetables. Enjoy chicken, fish, or vegetables prepared using healthier cooking methods that don't add excessive unhealthy fats and refined carbs from breading. Air frying can give a crispy texture with much less oil. Avoiding fried foods reduces your intake of unhealthy fats and refined carbs, easing the burden on your digestive system, reducing inflammation, supporting heart health, and helping you absorb nutrients better from more healthily prepared meals. Introduce point #5. Carbohydrate to avoid number 5. Highly processed snacks like potato chips, mini crackers, pretzels, and snack bars that are low in fiber and high in refined carbs unhealthy fats, salt, and often sugar. This is a broad category encompassing many convenience foods found in bags and boxes. They are typically made with refined grains, processed vegetable oils often high in omega-6 fatty acids, contributing to inflammation, excessive salt, and sometimes added sugars or artificial flavors. They are designed to be highly palatable and easy to overeat. Why avoid these after 60? They offer very little nutritional value, contribute to inflammation, high sodium content can impact blood pressure, and the combination of refined carbs and unhealthy fats can disrupt blood sugar and digestion. They don't provide the fiber needed for gut health or satiety, leading to mindless snacking that adds calories without satisfying hunger or providing necessary nutrients for aging bodies. Mr. Scott, 74, kept bags of chips and crackers readily available for snacking throughout the day. He often felt tired and attributed it to age, but the rapid energy spikes and crashes from the processed snacks were a major factor. His blood pressure was also slightly elevated, partly due to the high sodium. He replaced his snack drawer with fruit, nuts, and vegetable sticks. He found he had more consistent energy, and his blood pressure improved over time. Avoid filling your pantry with highly processed snack foods like chips, many types of crackers, unless clearly whole grain and low in additives, and sugary snack bars. Instead, eat whole, unprocessed snacks like fresh fruit, vegetable sticks, carrots, celery, cucumbers with hummus, a handful of nuts or seeds, plain yogurt, or air-popped popcorn. These options provide fiber, protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals, offering sustained energy and genuine nutritional value. Replacing processed snacks with whole food alternatives is crucial for reducing inflammation, managing blood pressure, supporting healthy blood sugar, improving digestion, and ensuring your snacks contribute valuable nutrients to your diet, supporting overall energy and healthy aging. We've identified 5 types of carbohydrates that seniors over 60 should limit or avoid due to their negative impacts on energy, digestion, and long-term health. Refined grains, sugary drinks and sweets, pastries and processed baked goods, fried foods, especially breaded, and highly processed snacks. For each, we've discussed what you should eat instead, focusing on whole grains, fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. The core message is clear. Healthy aging is profoundly influenced by the food choices we make daily. It's not about fearing all carbohydrates, but about distinguishing between those that deplete your body and those that nourish and energize it. By consciously choosing whole, unprocessed carbohydrate sources over refined and sugary ones, you're making an empowering decision to support your vitality, comfort, and long-term health. Making dietary changes can seem daunting, but it's never too late to start, and even small, gradual swaps can yield significant benefits. Focus on incorporating more of the "eat this instead" foods into your meals and snacks. Celebrate each healthier choice you make. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress and choosing to fuel your body for the vibrant, active life you deserve in your senior years. Reflect on your current eating habits. Which of the avoid carbs do you consume most often? Which one healthy swap from this video will you commit to trying this week? Pick just one to start with and make it a goal. Thank you for investing your time in your health by watching this video. If you found this information valuable, please give it a like. Share it with your friends, family, and anyone over 60. Spreading awareness about nutrition is crucial. And please, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more essential health and wellness tips for healthy aging. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What is one healthy carb swap you already make, or one you're excited to try? Remember to consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you have underlying health conditions. Stay nourished, stay energetic, and we'll see you in the next video.